Here we are in Trago, biggest shop in South Wales, probably in Wales. It's massive, absolutely huge. And so we got Sian and myself, with kind permission from Kelly, the store manager. It's just for people who haven't been here. There's loads of people that haven't been to Trago, and you'd be surprised how big it is. Not many people are here. And you do get a bargain. Loads of goodies here. Loads of tools, clothes, shoes, books. There's tons here. So this will be quite a long, extensive video, just to show you this fantastic sweet shop here. Old-fashioned sweets. Farm shop. Good stuff directly from the farm. Good prices. We have a deli. We have bakers. Making Welsh cakes. There's a balloon shop. And then you've got Warren's the bakery, which makes all sorts of goodies. Pasties, pies, bread. There's all sorts there. Over the other side you've got vape. You've got a meat shop, Dunraven, windows, coffee shop, chip shop. It's like a little town. And here we go. It's a massive shop, as you can see from the right and to the left. It's absolutely huge. Everything. So we'll make our way towards the right. We've got lovely chocolates here. Everything's a bargain price. And my favourite part is down here. You've got fishing, you've got shooting. I'm not a person who goes fishing, but a lot of my friends go fishing. All types of sports here. Weightlifting, fitness. And Sian said she's going to do a bit of fitness, so maybe she'd be coming here for a mat or something. There's some life jackets if you're going in sailing clubs or something. They even got inflatable dinghies. They got your skateboards. Absolutely fantastic. All the kids. I'm sure skateboarding is still a thing, isn't it? Then you've got your bicycles. Well-made bicycles. They got the tyres, they got the seats, they got the puncture outfits, they got the chains, the lighting, everything you need for a cyclist is here. You've got your baseball bats, everything. You've got your headwear, boxing and things. You've got your togs for football. Everything. You've got your golf. Everything you could want is all in one shop. A massive shop. Now then, next over, the motorcycles. I think most of these are Chinese bikes. I mean, the Chinese bike started off a bit not very good, but now they have come on a long way. You don't have hardly any problems with them. They've engineered really, really well. And look at that, you know, 7,500 for that. That one there is only 4,000. So 125. Wouldn't mind to go with that myself. I got a full license. I used to go up hills and ditches, and yeah, I love my motorbikes. I will cover a lot more motorcycle shops later on.
Didn't you look at it when you went to the port?
There's your motorcycle helmets.
Usually when you went to the port.
Essential if you're going cycling anywhere.
Yeah. No, they just won't paint it, and you just do,
See these bikes here, very reasonable. 125 there for 2,200. That is cheap for a bike. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a proper motorbike, it's more like a commuter bike. It's probably a 125. Yeah, that's very reasonable. Lex Moto, that's a good make. Very cheap, aren't they? One there for 1,500, look. 50cc. More like a moped. There's all sorts of bikes here. XTV 125. Yeah, look. Looks like it's got digital dash as well. Bit Chinese as well. Lex Moto. From £34 a month. Well, that's affordable. It's affordable for anybody really, isn't it? You know, especially with delivering stuff to people. Food or whatever. And you've got these other bikes over here now. They look like copies of Hondas. So 125, that's 2,079. That's cheap. Very cheap. Look like Honda engines. But obviously they're Chinese engines. But they are more refined than what they used to be. Yeah, some nice looking bikes here. Just over £2,000. That's only 125. My last bike was an 850 Suzuki Shaft. So I don't think I'd be going back to a 125. But for those who haven't passed their license, and yeah, ideal for them. Scramblers. That looks like a Honda, a Triumph. But I bet that's a 125 as well. Let's have a look. See what that is. It's a Herald. Yeah, it's a 125 again, see. Aha. I got one here, which is a 500. Now that might be more applicable to me. That's 4,200 odd. Yeah, nice bikes. They got all the bike parts here. They got a bench here, look. You can buy a bench. If you're going to service bikes, essential. It's really good. And they got all the tools here as well. And all the oils. Got your boots. Motorcycle boots, again essential. If you go motorcycling, you need the gear, you know. Proper jackets, trousers, boots, gloves. It's silly really to go riding without. I mean, you see people on with motorbikes with shorts on in the summer and all that. But what they don't realise, if they come off, they're going to rip their legs to bits. You know. Whereas nylon, you'll slide in that. Jeans, sometimes you slide, sometimes you roll. That's why people wear leather, like these gentlemen here. because you slide on leather. So, yeah, for the first time rider, I would say, yeah, I would go with them. Half price of the Japanese bikes. You'll have a good warranty. It's a good price. So now look what we got here, dog beds. I see a couple of these every day, I can tell you, where I work. All sorts of dog beds. They all have one thing in common, they're full of white fluff. And the fluff eventually comes out when the dog rips it to bits, but these ones look actually quite well made. The dogs love them, better than laying on a blanket. So you've got all your dog beds, your dog treats, little squeakies. Oh, they love these. If there's a squeaky in there or a bell or something, oh, they love them. My dog likes these, but she's a terrier. She just rips them to pieces. Jack Russell, see. So you've got these things then for teasing cats. You dangle them in front of the cat and the cat chases them. You've got all your breeds here. And this is a bowl. It doesn't look like a bowl, but I can tell you that if you go like that, it's a dog bowl. Really handy when they're going for a little walk. Not much good for an Alsatian. You need one of the bigger ones like that for an Alsatian. Which that pops out and they can have a proper drink.
You walked across it, grab that.
So, and they're all pretty good prices, I gotta say. Emergency bowls. And here you got your cat litter for all your kittens and cat food. There's all sorts of other animals catered for. Gerbils, mice. It's just so much here. We were in Hobbycraft last week and it was yeah, look at the copper there, we've got grit blasting. It's absolutely everything here. You've got your car wash stuff, all your car cloths. Fantastic. Chamois, yeah. Look at that size of that. Just need to dry your car off. I mean, they got synthetic ones, microfiber cloths, but it's not as good as a chamois. The skin it is from a cow of some sort. Then you've got a screen wash. Look at the £3.15 for 5 litres. That's cheap. I've seen 5 litres elsewhere for 20 quid. That is cheap. You've got your AdBlue, which is essential for certain engines. Whatever you want, Trago's got it. Tow bars, trailer tyres, tow poles. Have you ever towed one of them? Whew. Well, I have towed one, and it was funny. I was towing a gentleman called Ken, and he had a little van, and it seized the engine or something, and I had to tow him from Cardiff to Bridgend. Well, yeah, he was pretty white. His eyes were like Ali Boppers when he got out of the car, out of the van rather. He was shaking all over because they're so near you. They got no time to brake, but the engine's not running. So yeah, it was quite funny, but yeah, he said he wouldn't do it again. Yeah, he frightened him to death, I think. He's still alive though, but Ken was quite funny. I think he's in his late 70s now. So yeah, they got everything here. Car seat covers, wheel trims. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have to cut that out. Car covers. Amplifier kits with your speakers. Washing equipment. Washing soap. Cockpit shine. Everything's here. God, I can't believe it. Paint over the side. Wallpaper. Hammerite. DIY stuff. Wallpaper again. De-icer. It's hard to try and do a video on this place because it's so large. There's so much stuff here. Like you've got socks, you've got reflectives, you've got your stickers for cars. Absolutely everything here. And really reasonable, you know. You've got your screen wash, like, ready for the winter now. The cherry one is lovely. Because every time you squirt it, you could smell cherries. And the orange one. They're all nice. You've got your clothing. So you've got your JCB socks. You've got your body warmers.
Staff announcement. Can all Tinnery staff please go to tills? All Tinnery staff, can you please go to tills? Thank you.
So many people here. All the tills are full up with people because they rush in to get a bargain. Nice little piggy, but I like. Gnomes. All stuff for your garden. Things that float and fly about. Little sheep. Look at that little sheep there. Some flowers in them. Daffodils perhaps, or early next year. Look, you got your wheelbarrows, the wooden ones. Wishing well. Fantastic, really. You've got your pots. Now we get into the gardening stuff. Gardening oil. If you've got a two-stroke, you could mix jars. Your trimming cable. Your blades for your hover mowers. Gloves. Goggles. Strimmer heads. This side then you've got a little trolley. It's a good trolley. £95, that's really good bargain, that is. Last one we bought was about 200 and something. You've got your petrol chainsaw, 163. Obviously you have training before you operate anything mechanical. You don't know how to chop your arms off. There's a bigger trolley beer. It's the type of thing that gets towed by a tractor. That's £2.29. I wouldn't mind buying them. My little tractor in work. Yeah, that would be a lot better than what I got. This is for spreading seed around. The other one then can be used for rock salt. This is for a rotavator for turning over ground. A small rotavator. You've got a garden roller when you put your turf down. A small roller. This side then you've got your leaf blowers. And the vac. Now that is excellent to have a vac, but that's on a cord. You've got a vac there which is a petrol one. Sucking up all the leaves. You get loads of leaves this time of year. And then you've got your mowers. You've got your yard force mowers, pretty good. You've got your hedge trimmers. There's so much here. I could spend a day looking around here. Unfortunately, Sean would be nagging me to death. So I'm doing this video, I've got a phone held up to my ear, so it looks like I'm talking to somebody on my phone. In actual fact, I'm just talking to the camera. Look at that now. Little brush to get rid of weeds and stuff. Look at all the tools you got. All the DIY equipment. Absolutely fantastic. The more serious stuff. Serious lawnmowers. Greenworks, they're very good on batteries. It's the 40 volt and the 48 volt. They're getting much better now, the electric lawnmowers. And then you've got your petrol web mowers or red valve engines, Briggs and Stratton. All your nuts and bolts, locks, signage, some large signs, shelving. You might think that this is empty, but it's not. It's actually they sell in the shelving. Oh, it's 156 for a big shelf there. Fair play. Easy to put together. I put loads of them together. 156, not bad for that size shelf. You've got shelving for the home then. Look at the prices, cheap. Affordable is the word, not cheap. Affordable. And then you've got your posts and newels, your brushes, your handles, your dehumidifiers. Yeah, everything here for your roofing felt, your plastic roofing, your flash band, black bituminous paint for roofs. If you've got a leaky roof, put some of that on it. Weatherproof tape. I think, is this EPDM up here? No, I think that's a self-sticky roofing felt, trade felt. Very busy here. And you got all your roofing sheets. All your building materials, kindling for a fire. You got wheelbarrows. You even got wheelbarrow wheels, which is rare. You don't often see them around. Everything's here. You've got your kitchen cabinets. You've got a shower, toilets, curtains, fans. Everything is here under one roof. Fantastic. All your plumbing stuff, drainage, block toilets, no problem here. Got everything. Radiators, guttering, downpipes. Absolutely fantastic. Now we're going to make our way back up this way. Right, we got all the tools. In Hoyle, they're pretty good tools. That's very underrated. They're a very good tool. I will say that. Metal cutting saw, look, 129. That is cheap. Bench saw, 144. Cement mixer, look. Karcher pressure washers. Drills, saws, hand saws. They got everything here. Absolutely everything. So we make our way back down now to the part that I like the most, which is books. Look at the stuff they've got here. And look how long it is, the building. it just goes off into the distance. Well, I told Sean she can cover that end. Good on with it. Flipping heck. Yeah, this is huge. There's just so much stuff here. I think it'll be 2 videos this, it's so long. Sean will be doing a video, all the Christmas stuff. And I'll be doing this video, I suppose, just split them up. Don't want you to get bored. Just got everything you could possibly want for the house. You got gas for your gas bottles, for your barbecues, your grills. You've got a main present for Christmas. 6 bottles of drink for £1.79. It's really good. They got tents here. Sorry. Gas barbecues, kettles, pots, camping heaters, different types of cooking, camping gear, barbecues. Then you've got a model making. For those who like doing the model making hobby. Got all the different cars here. Airfix. Then you've got your children's toys. Playmobil. My daughter used to love Playmobil. Oh gosh, she used to love it. I think she got every type you can get. All my overtime went on that. Pirates, yeah. Look at all the stuff. Oh, civilian family. Now you can dress them up. I know all about that. Really, really popular. All the games, look. All the toys. You can put different outfits on these little things. The arms and legs move. Oh yeah, kids love it. If you ever think, if you've got a young child needs something for Christmas. Then you got the boys stuff then. With the tractors, look. All the different types of tractors you can get for little farmers. Well, you can make a little farm anyway down the garden, can you? Some plastic cows and pigs. Happy days. Keep them entertained. Then for the younger people, you've got your lovely deep mattress on that deck. And quite hard for them to climb out, although when they get a certain age, they do get out of there. So now we'll work our way down towards the books. There's my favourite part. All the books. Look at the books they got here. Look at the car books, motorcycle books, bicycle books. Build it yourself, look, pallets. Get a pallet, chop it all up, look. And that's only $4.99 for that. That is cheap. As I said, I used to come here and buy a load of books and retail them on Amazon. I'm not saying you should do that, but that's what I done. It's just like a wholesaler for books. So cheap. So, well, affordable. All sorts of books here. Absolutely stunning. Trago is just a massive bookshop. And they got all types of things here. Like your food, like your cooking, like your slimming. Sean will be doing some slimming work soon. I don't know where that's going to go. She loves a burger, that one. And a cooked dinner. And a breakfast. Yeah. So we'll see how well she sticks to the. I think that's the best after everybody does the New Year's resolution, don't they? And they start, oh yeah, we'll start New Year's resolution. Yeah, low carb cooking. That's a good way to lose weight. Take the carbs out of it. Full of sugar, carbs. So yeah, as you can see, tons of books. Yeah, absolute tons. You could do painting or artwork books. Watercolour. Drawing. Wildlife photography. Knitting. Creative artwork. I'll be coming up here for Christmas to get some of these books. Not to sell, but to read them myself. Look at it. Crossword books, Sudoku, large print, autobiographies. Brilliant. And you got all the children's books. And then further down there, you got all your stationery. You got your cards. Crafts. We were in Hobbycraft last week. There's no Hobbycraft in Merthyr Tydfil, I don't think. So there's no competition. But, you know, there's a basic selection of crafts in Trago. Nothing like Hobbycraft. But, you know, if you're starting out in crafting, I'm sure there'll be something here for you. There's all the different types of paper. Got all your acrylics, different coloured card, mixed media, watercolour, drawing, sketching, canvases, some large canvases, stretched canvases, they're very good, some good prices there. Christmas decorations. I'm sure Sean will be covering that. And then you've got your musical instruments. And all your books on musical instruments. And all your singers and all your stereophonics and Oasis and everybody are all covered by these books here. Elton John, Tracy Thorn, Martin Kemp. Everything like John Lennon, Take That. And you got your DVDs, $1.99 like DVDs, cheap. You got your DVDs, you got your CDs, you got your mixers, cables, music books again. Everything you want is here. You're not going to need to go anywhere else Christmas. This is fantastic. I wonder where Sean is. Such a large shop. This is huge. You got all your cooking stuff, all your pans, all the electric items, all your cups, pressure cookers, cake tins, knives, forks, cutlery of all descriptions, dining ware sets, flasks, teacups, coffee cups, large boxes, flasks. I could go on and on. Look how far you can go. So yeah, that, although it's a long video, I would say it's a brief video on Trago. It's got absolutely everything. So yeah, why not pop along? It's in Merthyr Tydfil, one in South Wales, but there are others. locomotives, lighting, absolutely everything there. Laser cut products. All the different lights. Look at the lights you can get here. Get the imagination going, get up here, get some of these lovely lights. Absolutely fantastic. I love the place. I'll be up here again. It'll be another video of Trago. They even got gardening, which I haven't got to today, but I will get to the gardening section and we'll cover that next. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next Out in the Car video. Bye bye for now.